axe and dreams in hand. He gathered up the mighty beasts and brought them to our land. He's a lion man, doing all he can to create a sanctuary and a home. He's a lion man.
In New Zealand's Northland, just out of Whangarei, lie Zion Wildlife Gardens, a private big cat sanctuary run by Craig Bush, New Zealand's very own Lion Man. Last week was huge for the Lion Man and his team as they staged 18 shows in 3 days in an expo in Hamilton. The shows were not only the biggest Craig had put on, but they made a significant contribution to Zion Gardens' fundraising activities,
She's a beautiful Bengal tiger.
helping to ensure that Zion's big cat preservation programs would continue for another year.
Everybody say hello, Pamba!
It's a new day at Zion Wildlife Gardens, and Khan isn't feeling well. This little tiger has had a rough ride all his life. He was born with pelvic problems. Then shortly after birth, he suffered a hernia when his mother's tooth accidentally punctured his stomach wall. Khan underwent surgery to fix the hernia, and initially the cub appeared to recover well. But the pelvic problem just won't go away. Over the past few weeks, he's been walking tenderly, so Craig has organised for the vet to visit the following day. In preparation, Craig is leading Khan into the barn. With his ongoing hip and internal problems, Khan's health appears to be deteriorating rapidly, giving Craig a huge cause for concern. Khan isn't interested in anything but finding a comfortable place and resting. Craig hopes Brett the vet will be able to come up with a positive diagnosis. Across in the lion enclosures, preparations are well underway, setting up to shoot a commercial.
What we're doing here is just placing these rocks, getting them into the right formation. We've got a commercial happening here. And what we're doing is doing a couple of levels of rocks here, a little bit of a cave on the other side, and placing a rock right here where the digger is. And that rock where the digger is, the lion's going to be doing his part on the rock.
Advertising agencies occasionally ask to use Zion Gardens' big cats in commercials. For Craig, this particular request provides an opportunity to showcase Zion Gardens and one of his favourite lions, Zion, to a wider audience.
Well, Fred Flintstone will be happy. These are all good-looking rocks here, and I purposely went out and found these rocks.
The fee for the shoot will go towards Zion Gardens' preservation programs. The advertising agency plans to shoot in 2 days' time.
That's getting close.
Craig also has to organise a final training session with Zion, so the pressure is on to get everything in place today.
This is the hero rock. It's the last rock. The lion's going to sit here, and he's going to be like this. We've got to get a growl out of him.
On the other side of Zion Gardens, it's a big day for Rewa's 3 tiger cubs. Megan and Michelle have a new experience for them.
Tiger cubs are 8 weeks old today, so we decided being such a beautiful day, we're going to take them outside and let them explore. Come on. Come on.
This is the first time the cubs have been taken outside,
Gil.
and initially they're not sure what's going on.
Yeah, come on.
To a tiny tiger cub who's been inside all its life, it looks like a big world out there, with Anila uncertain about stepping out. So Megan and Michelle give the cubs a gentle hand.
Ezra's having a wee. That's good. Good girl, Ezra.
The stimulus of being in new situations is an important part of the cubs' growth.
We brought the white cubs out to this area, which is actually going to be set up for the big white tigers. So it's quite neat that these guys have had first taste for it, and they're loving it. Now they're getting real brave. Go and explore.
The cubs love to play, but because they are predators, even at this early stage, Their games involve stalking and capturing.
Too much to do. Aye.
So while they appear to be engaging in rough and tumble play, really, they are practicing their hunting skills.
They're going to tire pretty quickly, I'd say. Oh, that's neat. All of them hopping. Come on, Colour. Come on, Colour. Colour.
In the barn, Craig has taken time to check up on young Khan again. And he's not happy with what he sees.
Khan's not looking very good at all, and we're going to have to keep a close eye on him here and just see how he goes. I don't know what the outcome's going to be, but he has some internal problems, and I don't know if we can fix it or not.
Coming up, the Lion Man prepares Zion for a big commercial shoot. But will the big boy cooperate? And Craig anxiously waits to get the vet's prognosis on Khan. Today, workmen are putting the finishing touches to the set that has been built to shoot a commercial with Zion, one of the Lion Man's big cats.
Quite a fussy client, so we've got to be careful. We've got to get it right.
The set is completed on schedule, ready for Craig to work with Zion. Across in the house, Megan's first task of the day is to feed the 4 white lion cubs that a mafu has rejected.
I'm well and truly used to the routine with these guys. I've been doing this for 2 weeks, and night shift, feeding them every 3 hours. I'm pretty tired, but we've just started to let them sleep throughout the night by themselves, and they're not waking up. I sleep with them just to make sure that they're not hungry through the night, but they've been really good. You gonna do a little bird?
The cubs don't have names yet,
We'll put this one back.
so Megan has colour-coded them to tell them apart.
Oh, what a messy bottom you have, Green. Each feeding, they definitely do wees. Majority of the time they poo as well. And they're doing real good ones now, not little ones. This guy here, Green, is actually my hardest feeder. Used to be first 5 minutes, he'll just fight at the bottle and not actually drink. Very frustrating, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's in there, I can hear it. I'll come back to him, let that settle for a little bit. This is little Red here, the runt of the litter. She was the last one to be born from a mafu, and she actually came out the wrong way. So she's very lucky to be here.
This is the first of the feeding sessions that will continue every 4 hours through the day and into the night.
Wakey, wakey. This is Yellow. See under there we've got Yellow, and she's actually the guzzler out of all 4. You do have to monitor that a little bit. You can't overfeed them, otherwise their bellies will burst. Okay, this is what these guys basically do in between their feeds. So I'm going to come back when they're due in 3 hours' time and give them another feed, get them to sleep.
Craig's first task for today is working with Zion.
New film set today.
But the big cats can get very stubborn. And today, Zion just isn't interested in cooperating.
This is your main area. Yep. He's obviously not hungry enough. We haven't fed him for about 2 days.
And with the commercial shoot scheduled for the next day, Craig has a big problem on his hands.
The easiest jobs sometimes are the hardest.
It's clearly going to take all the Lion Man's skills to get the big guy ready for the cameras.
Right up, right up, right up there. Right up. Get right up, right up. Right up. Come on.
But no matter what the Lion Man tries, he just can't get Zion up onto the rock. Finally, they're both ready for a well-earned lunch break.
Wherever you go, there's always a table somewhere. It's wants cooked chicken, he won't eat it. Everything's got to be raw.
Then Craig has to get to the barn in time to meet Brett, the vet.
I don't know, how old is he?
Younger tiger cub Khan is not doing well at all, so Craig has called in Brett to have a look at him. With a big deterioration in Khan's health, Craig has had a very serious decision to make, and he needs expert advice on what to do.
But it's still not good, is it really?
No, it's not. It's a
The
shame.
choice is the worst it could be, whether Khan's ongoing problems are operable or whether the recent deterioration will continue and affect the quality of Khan's life. As Khan is being examined, Zion Gardens' 3 other tiger cubs are getting a special treat, their first meat meal.
I'm going to get 50 grams each for a start, twice a day. Some extra calcium, very important for their growing bones.
So how much are we going to tip in?
One of each, out of each bottle.
The cubs are always ready for a feed and don't need calling twice.
Come on, sweetheart. Come on.
When the bowls move on the concrete, it scares them a little bit.
Anila, come. Come on.
There you go. Yeah, don't really serve any purpose now.
This is their first meal on solids. They're a little bit unsure about it. They're probably really full from it, Michelle. Ezra's certainly doing a good job.
Finished.
Yeah. I mean, doing good girl. Ah. Now these guys have crashed out after their food. They'll sleep well tonight.
Across on the barn, Craig has had to make one of the most difficult decisions of his life.
We just had to put Khan to sleep there, and it's something I don't want to do. We had no option.
Khan was born with a pelvic abnormality that resulted in toileting difficulties and a great deal of discomfort. It's something that unfortunately was irreparable, and despite being a difficult decision, it was the right decision to make.
I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but it's all just hitting me at the moment, and it's the first time I've had to put down a young tiger like this, and I'm not feeling too happy about it. So we're probably going to have some sort of a nice send-off for young Khan. Wait for me. Hey,
Having to put Khan to sleep has been a big shock for the lineman.
this way.
To come to terms with what has happened, he decides to take one of his favourite lionesses, Shakira, for a walk. It's an opportunity to share quiet time with the big cat and clear his head. The lioness senses that Craig is in a sombre mood and walks calmly beside him.
That's the one. Good girl.
With the sun going down, Craig realises he has a big decision to make. Khan has made an important contribution to Zion Gardens' community of big cats, so he needs to postpone the commercial and figure out a way for everyone to say goodbye to Khan. Coming up, Amafu's cubs move to a new home,
Rocky Road.
and Zion Wildlife Gardens farewells Khan.
The Sunday premiere movie stars Kurt Russell, Josh Lucas and a massive wave heading toward the Poseidon. But first, Dominic Bowden serves up Dare to Win.
Tragedy has struck at Zion Wildlife Gardens. For the first time, Craig has been forced to put one of his big cats to sleep, Tiger Cub Khan. Craig and Dalu are digging a grave in a special corner of Zion Wildlife Gardens. It's also near where the Lion Man himself plans to be buried one day.
Thanks, Moses, for the cross.
It's all right, buddy.
That'll do until we get a headstone.
However, the daily chores still have to be carried out. And Rewa's 4 cubs need looking after, no matter what else is happening at Zion. But today, Megan has a surprise for the little cubs. She's moving them from the house.
Come on, guys. We're shipping out of the house today. We're going into the barn next to the other girls.
With the cubs growing rapidly, they're getting too big to stay in the house. So Megan is taking them to the barn, where they will be living beside Rewa's tiger cubs.
So we're semi-venturing out to the outdoors. Not quite the outdoors, but we're heading to the barn. It's going to be their new home. Wow, there's a bit of weight here. It's 12 kg, I reckon.
Bit of a rocky road. Not getting seasick, eh, guys?
These guys are getting a little bit heavy. They're not too bad, actually. I think they might be getting a bit seasick, though.
It's just one step in a growth cycle that in a few weeks will see them large enough to be moved to an enclosure outside.
Who's going to come out first? Oh, blue boy.
Finally, with the late afternoon sun going down at Zion Gardens, it's the sad moment the Lion Man has been preparing for. Along with the staff, Khan's best mate Chaka watches as Craig and Dalu bring Khan to the grave.
We're here today for Khan. Khan's been a big moment in our lives, right from a little baby cub to the age he is now. He's had troubles all the way. The poor boy, he's struggled right all the way through, and all of us here have helped him all the way. But sadly, we had to put him down, and we come today to leave him to rest. Khan has brought many moments in people's lives, in the park, and happiness, and it's sorry to see him go. If you guys would like to say your last words, or even a cuddle with Khan, if you'd like to go up to Khan now and pay your last respects. I love you, boy. See ya. See you, Khan. You've been a good boy.
sad day at Zion Wildlife Gardens. Khan may be buried, but he won't be forgotten. Let's share a few of the magic moments Khan has given everyone at Zion. Next week, a growth spurt is happening at Zion Gardens,
Up here.
and the boisterous cubs are getting hard to control.
Up here.
And there's big trouble in the white lion pride.
Over on TV1 next, the Sunday team delivers the very best investigative journalism. Here on TV2, Dominic Bowden is laying down the challenges in Dare to Win. Next.